Former BOSASA CEO Angelo Agrizzi's appeal bail application at the Johannesburg High Court has been successful. Judge Mokgoatlleng had a scathing remark for the lower courts and the magistrate in the Palm Ridge Magistrates Court, Philip Venter. Judge Rata says the magistrate erred in his judgment.
The magistrate did not fulfill his legal obligations in that he did not properly apply his discretion, and consequently the court is at large to revisit the question whether these facts justify the granting of bail.
The success of the bail application has come at a high cost for Angelo Agrizzi. He has to hand over the title deed of his expensive villa in Italy to the tune of 18 million rands to the state.
The appellant is granted bail equal to the full value of the appellant's property at the time that property was purchased. And that property is located at Castel del Piano in Italy.
Investigating Directorate spokesperson Sidisiwe Twala says they're ecstatic that these assets that Angelo Agrizzi has hidden in Italy will fall into the hands of the state in the interim.
So there are various time frames in which the judge has actually handed down. He mentioned that his passports must be handed by the 3rd of November. By the 10th of November, we're expecting that that particular title deed, as well as his property and that of his common law wife, will be disclosed within that time frame. And another thing that we should mention, that failure to disclose all of this, and if we and various other persons find out that there's stuff that he has not disclosed, unfortunately his bail will be revoked within 48 hours.
Agrizzi's legal team says they are happy that their client is now out on bail, as the lower court erred in their judgment in denying Agrizzi bail.
The state requested some form of security in order to secure his bail, and after negotiations the property in Italy, or at least the value of the property, was put up as security as a bail amount at the time that it was purchased and the current rand value. And Mr. Agrizzi will give a guarantee that should he evade his trial or should his bail be revoked, then the National Prosecuting Authority would inherit the house in Italy.
Judge Mokgoatlleng says the lower court in Magistrate Philip Venter erred in its judgment that Angelo Agrizzi would abscond and evade justice in South Africa without any particular merits to that judgment. Samkele Maseko, SABC News, Johannesburg.